It was a gun.
I'm not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Can't be like a horse with blinkers on.
Honestly say, I was about to have
Corrupt
sex and then I pulled
crap,
up.
but it's nice.
It's an evil thing that is happening in Hanover. It's not a joke. If people think it's a joke, to see somebody die every day in Hanover Park, it's no joke, sir. It's an evil thing that is going on there.
And it's becoming normal for our
you
children
know
and
that
people.
the laughing boys, the Americans, the mongrels and the ghettos
Ghettos.
is fighting this morning. Their members is running on the field there. But tonight, each and every gang leader is sitting in Grand West and having supper with each other while their members
Killing each
is
other.
killing each other on the grounds here.
To all the gangsters out there, my cry to is hang up your guns and stop your nonsense. Stop it because you're hurting us and you don't know what you're doing to parents. You're killing our youth. Stop killing our youth. Please, that's all I'm asking. I would like to come face to my son's killers. Oh, I don't know, I put it in God's hands, but what you did to me, I hope you don't do it to another one.
I'm Kashifa Mohammed, chairperson of Sector 2 Hanover Park for the precepts. I'm a chairperson of a task team. I lost a 17 years old son, and both my other two sons were shot.
Hi, I'm Daphne Croy. I've lost a son. I'm from Hanover Park, and I'm with the Women's Forum, and I've also got my own NPO, Youth at Risk, where I work with youth.
My name is Fozia Williams. I stay at 41 Turflin Walk, and I'm with the Packer community, and I do area watch.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Rashida McDavid. I'm working for the task team of SAP Sector 2.
I'm Marian Belinsky. I stay in Hanover Park. I lost a son on December the 16th, and I'm working on a walking bus.
Good day, people. My name is Gladys Jones. I'm from Hanover Park. I sent 52 on Goa Court. I never lost someone in a gang shooting, but my two sons, at the hard time, they were ex-gangsters.
I'm talking straight because I've lost a child. My daughter was shot, and I'm actually getting sick of our youth laying there. You get good cops, you get bad cops. But if some of the children run, and the community is saying, he running, there's Joe with a gun. They sit in their vans. They're not even interested, and their guns was just so big. And their guns they walk past it with their guns like, you can't do me nothing. There was an incident when I came with my granddaughter also again from where I went to fetch her from the ballet. Then we had to walk through my mommy's flat where she lives. And I waited for my sister's daughter because she said she's going to drop her daughter. But anyway, my mom and them were all standing on the stairs, and my granddaughter and my sister's daughter and a lot of about 10, 11 children standing, and these two guys came with big guns like this. And they came and they were just shooting. They didn't care about their children. I'm telling you, I wet myself. They were shooting and I was what? And we were screaming, the children. They were just so. And as that guy was done, there was people shouting for a van, and van drove past him. Now I'm telling, what if their children got shot? There was already the 4-year-old shot, the 7-year-old shot. There was a 5-year-old shot. If I can count all that names of children that was shot, they in our area near, it would have been probably more than 30.
No, the thing is this, it doesn't matter if she's this gangster, he's that gangster, he's that gangster. At the end of the day, it's a human being lying there. So automatically, if you see him bloody, you see that it breaks your heart.
If they kill a person, it's like, here's the money. Tomorrow, you can see in Hanover Park who did kill yesterday somebody. Because if the person have a new outfit on, he shot somebody. But you don't have proof. You weren't on the scene.
When your son was murdered and it's like fresh, and then you come to this police person and you don't get anything, you get frustrated, you get mad, you know, it's a lot of things running through you. Then you tell the one that he took money from there. Then he go tell it to him, then he comes to me, the investigation officer. Then he tell me, food check. So I tell him, you don't food check me. That is my son.
Yes.
That is my son. And you did take money. Don't talk. Then he swear. I said, no, but I don't have to.
And they go tell the gangsters also that
Yes,
you
yes.
told them.
Exactly.
Now that's why I'm...
So everything I went to go do there, they knew already what I did.
If they shoot a person, all the people is going to run. The people is running on evidence.
Yeah.
But now for Lippy come, then the people tell them there's a bullet, you must put your cones there. They don't do it. They don't do it.
And while they still waiting on the cops, let me just say, that bullet is laying there, stuff. Then the same gang that shot, they run back. They're not scared. They run back to just come pick it up.
Because when I asked the detective, I asked him, did he get my son's autopsy report? So he said yes. So I said, but I would like to see it. He's still bringing it to me.
You know, I got no faith in that
Let me just explain something. A few minutes before they shot that child, Octavia, there was messages sending, there was phone calls made out, saying, you know what, there's 7 of them, each one with a gun. 7 of them. And they're on their way now, walking, they're going to pass the park, Lucia Court, and they're coming to Yalman. So that same very... If the police was told, they were called in. But if they had to come immediately, that child would have been alive. That child would have been alive because they called 15 minutes before that child was shot. Some people's got it on their phone. Some people's got the messages on the phone. And they shot and there that child was shot.
I'm doing area watch, right? So I've got the people where I walk with and over the road. The people get mad, you phone, they don't come out. They send a van. I phoned the station commander, he sent a van. Okay, I'm not going to say who's in the van. They will see what's happening. They'll just drive around and pass as if they didn't see nothing because you know who that van belongs to. He'll take off from drugs from you, then he'll go that road down, and then he'll go deliver it by her.
There's one lady that I couldn't bring. It's also a lady that me and Kashifa knows very well. I've been working with this lady while I was at SEPS at the victim support room. Yeah. And she came to me for assistance. Yes, and she came to me for assistance. I even brought her to the Women's Forum. She lost her one daughter. They shot her one daughter. And in one of the police actually said, what should say me the Americans? Which I mean, that's her child. Her one daughter got missing. She doesn't know where's her daughter's body, nothing. I mean, how much she feel that lady is feeling like me and she got 7 years.
My childhood friend.
And a few, 2 months ago, she's got it on camera. She showed them, years ago, someone brought her the camera, that Marion shot a child. She took it, the thing got missing. And she said, sorry, but where this comes from, there is still more, because I've learned from what happened with me previously. I mean, that lady is still, she's heartbroken. Then I've got the one mother again, that they shot it's a 3rd child and a grandchild, in one area where we live. They shot the child now 2 weeks ago.
Problem is we are not racist, but the corruption is amongst the Africans.
No, not just amongst them.
No,
okay,
in my experience, you know, it's amongst them. And then when I see they get money and I see these things, then I tell whoever's in charge, and they tell me I must take a video or picture. Yes. I mean, I'm gonna go to you and take you're gonna see me, you know, I'm neighborhood watch, and I'm coming closer to the van. What's gonna happen? You're not gonna do anything, so how am I gonna get proof? You're not going to get proof. There is some of them that's doing their best. But out of, say, from Philippi, out of 100%, it's only 30% that is doing their work.
And what also happens if you go up to the police station to sign affidavit, right? I mean, it's not about the races. No. It's about, you don't understand causa, and they tell you, or say for instance, the elderly lady comes, she wants to write out affidavit, then they say, Mama, you write out yourself.
Yeah. And maybe the lady can't
this lady comes, that Gladys just shot my son, but she doesn't know how to write. Now they write it, now she doesn't understand what they write. Now if that affidavit goes to court and it goes in the docket, then the case is thrown out because it's written wrong.
Yeah.
And I mean, like in our area, we need like also more colours to assist us.
Because they're Afrikaans.
Because most of them can't speak English. Most of them Afrikaans. If they can just put even 2 at the front desk to assist us. But now they put in other like,
Not that we're racist.
other languages which you don't understand me and I don't understand. But we don't have a problem with it because some of them are very good cops. Some that I work with.
But if they're shooting and you phone, then they tell you there's only one van and they can't come at. But if they shoot a policeman, then the
Oh, Western, a whole lot. You know, they shot one day a metro
police
police.
is there. But if they shoot, now what must you
All the
do?
policemen, it was a lappies.
Metro.
It's better everyone came for one policeman they shot, and if they shoot one of our people, that was a gangster, it's also a human being.
no
Did you
police
don't
there.
see the police
They don't-
come
you
out?
don't
You
see
don't
them.
see them.
You don't see
You
them.
don't see
And I
them.
mean, he only had a wound in his arm. The others is lying dead
Dead,
and things
yes.
like that.
Oh, police came from different places.
Areas.
All came. Just was that policeman. But if they shoot now, you don't see one van. Philippi police is corrupt. I'm not shy to say it. And I'm not saying that totally corrupt.
You get the good cops and the bad cops, and I'm asking, and you get the good mummies and the bad mummies, and I'm asking and I'm appealing to mothers, like this one lady that I'm asking, that, I mean, she stood for what she stood as a mother. She didn't entertain them, she didn't encourage them. And I'm asking the same with the bad cops. Some of them, you also the reason for our children dying. Because if you see what they're doing and you pick each and everyone up shooting and going for money, I know you're supposed to be the community servants, eh? And if you know that money isn't enough for you, then look out, go take another job if you know your money, that you're not prepared to earn that little money. But I mean, we parents that have to, you raise your child with dreams and stuff. You work so hard, like your child still up in matric, some of our children are on college, and here a life is just taken. Huh? A life is just taken.
And also what I mean, she phoned me in the night when it happened to her son, when the laughing boys killed her, stabbed her son to death. I couldn't come and I'm still mourning for her son. It's not 3 months yet to know my son. Yo, God is testing us. I know it's a test. But the gangsters, they must really stop. It's not their term, it's our term. We're paying our rent, not them. They must stop it, please. I'm begging of them. I ask them to stop it.
And for
Most
the
of
bad
them,
cops,
we
please work
know
with the
them.
community.
We know them. All of them, they know us.
My dream is to uplift the youth of Hanover Park because the youth of Hanover Park is our future.
My dream is for Hanover Park is to live in harmony. To wherever you walk safely.
My dream is for the whole Western Cape, all over the world, that they come peace and harmony.
My dream for South Africa is to be drug-free, crime-free, and there should be more jobs for the community.
My dream is actually also to uplift our youth. Our youth is our future. And actually as mums and community workers to work together for the future of our children.
My dream is never to give up on children. No matter who you are, what you are. It's just the way forward for Hanover Park.
Yazzie, you should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong. You should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong.